Hi everyone, my name is Patrick and I'm here to talk to you today about quality improvement. I completed a quality improvement back in 2021 and that was the introduction of nursing huddles to St. Christopher's. What I noticed, an issue first before I did this quality improvement project, that within the ward setting I was working on, rugby ward, it was felt that communication between staff was not really effective when it came to patient safety and risk. Also, it was noticed that there was a bit of a kind of dividends between MDT joint working, and also there wasn't really a point outside of the handovers where a check-in point for staff safety for themselves. What I went about was to unpick this a bit further, and not just on rugby ward but across the three wards. I sent out a survey to see how staff felt about communication on the ward, how they felt about the communication between patient safety and risk, how they felt about the check-in time and people supporting each other, and also other things about communication with education and the MDT members. What was really interesting and very good to hear back was staff wanted these areas of a time to check in with each other outside of handovers during the day. They wanted to discuss patient safety and risks. They wanted a bit more joint working with the MDT, and they also wanted some point during the day in these sessions potentially for some education to be discussed. So what happened after this was I worked with the quality team, the nurse consultant of the IPU, the CTL, ward managers, the staff themselves and deputies, and went about formatting this nursing huddle, which is very effective across other NHS sites. And we implemented this on a trial basis, specifically just on rugby ward. What we looked at was a daily 5 to 10 minute check-in where we checked in on everyone, how they're doing. We checked in specifically on the patients and their patient safety risks and how anything was to change. This included bringing in the MDT members. And also we just looked into other areas of just safety, making sure we had the correct plans in place. Moving on to 2025, and I'm glad to say that the nursing huddles are still running, and as part of the quality team and speaking with them and also looking at some audits, things around patient safety have improved. And what specifically is now we're more planning instead of reacting to patient and safety. And as I'm saying to you now, quality improvement is great. It's a great way how we can improve the patient care we give, and it's also a great way for you to be able to do something for yourself and make a difference. Thank you.